66 million years ago, Earth was a vibrant world, ruled by the most majestic creatures to ever walk the planet, dinosaurs. From the towering, plant-eating sauropods that stretched their necks to the skies, to the fierce, fast predators like the Tyrannosaurus rex, Earth was their domain. They had survived for over 160 million years through changing climates, rising oceans, and shifting continents. They evolved into hundreds of species, filling every corner of the world, thick forests, wide plains, even arid deserts. They were unstoppable. The skies above were filled with enormous flying reptiles, and the oceans below teemed with marine giants. Life was diverse, rich, and flourishing. But then came a day that changed everything. A day no dinosaur could have prepared for. High above Earth, a massive asteroid, over 10 kilometers wide, was racing toward the planet. It had traveled millions of miles through space, and no living creature knew it was coming. When it entered Earth's atmosphere, it was traveling faster than a bullet. It hit near what is now the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, creating an explosion so powerful it was equivalent to more than 1 billion atomic bombs. The impact was devastating. It sent shock waves around the entire planet. Everything nearby was instantly vaporized: trees, animals, even the ground itself. The force of the impact created a crater over 180 kilometers wide. Fires erupted worldwide, tsunamis crashed across continents, and the sky filled with debris and ash. But what followed the impact was even more catastrophic. That thick cloud of dust and rock launched into the atmosphere didn't settle. Instead, it blocked sunlight for months, possibly years. Temperatures plummeted. Plants died. Without sunlight, the entire food chain began to collapse. Herbivores starved first, and without them, predators had nothing to eat. Ash and sulfur from the impact triggered acid rain, poisoning water sources and soil. Fires burned forests down to ash. The atmosphere was filled with toxic gases. The Earth became a dark, frozen world. This wasn't just an extinction, it was a full planetary reset. Within a very short period of time, around 75% of all life on Earth was wiped out. Dinosaurs, once the rulers of the world, were among the most affected. Land dinosaurs, especially the larger ones, couldn't adapt fast enough to the dramatic and violent changes. One by one, they disappeared. The mighty Triceratops, the cunning Velociraptor, the powerful Tyrannosaurus, all gone. Their age, which had lasted for millions of years, ended in a matter of months. But not all life perished. Some small creatures survived: burrowers, scavengers, and those who lived in water or under the ground. Some tiny, feathered dinosaurs managed to adapt and survive. Today, we call them birds. Yes, every bird you see today is a direct descendant of the dinosaurs. That robin on your windowsill? That eagle soaring above mountains? They're living proof that not all of the dinosaurs vanished. They changed, adapted, and evolved into something new. Life, even in the face of destruction, found a way to continue. The extinction of the dinosaurs was one of 5 major extinction events in Earth's history, but it was unique. It marked the end of an era and the beginning of another. With the dinosaurs gone, mammals, tiny, furry creatures who had lived in the shadows, began to rise. Over time, they grew in number, in size, and in intelligence. They would become the ancestors of elephants, whales, and eventually humans. So in a strange way, if that asteroid hadn't hit, we might not be here today. The world would still belong to the dinosaurs. The asteroid brought devastation, but it also cleared the path for something new. The Earth healed, regrew, and rebalanced itself. Today, the crater left by the impact still exists, hidden beneath layers of rock and ocean. Scientists have studied it, drilled into it, and confirmed the timeline. We now understand that this single event, one rock from the sky, was powerful enough to reshape life on Earth forever. It's a sobering reminder of how fragile life is, and how quickly everything can change. But it's also a reminder of resilience. Even after such darkness, life returned. And now, when we look at fossils in museums, or watch birds glide through the sky, we're seeing the past and the present woven together. The age of dinosaurs may be over, but its legacy lives on, in stone, in feathers, and in the very fact that we're here, telling their story.